please come in?
Yeah, sure.
Good evening, sir. Good evening, ma'am. I'm Vibha. May I please sit? Thank you.
So, why are you here for this interaction?
Okay. I got a mail regarding my selection for the personal interview of XLRI General Management Program, and I'm here to give that interview today.
I mean, that is what we know, but why do you think you have to make all the effort to be here?
Okay. Uh, like to be here to give an interview. Um, okay, so this general management program is a program I think which would be the best fit for me to do an MBA in. This is an 18 months program in which there's 1 year of the academics, and 6 months after that would be for like a project, not a project exactly, but for experience. So I have already gained enough experience in my 5 years of working for Tata Consultancy Services as a software engineer. So I feel like with all the technical experience that I have also done some of the other non-technical managerial kind of activities during my working. And now a 1 year MBA would be a correct fit because I require all the academic incomplete skills that I have. I need them to be completed with this 1 year program.
What skills do you feel you don't have?
Mm, okay. Uh, Currently, I have been a part of many activities and many events in my graduation as well as in um, during my working years, and in all of those activities and managing my own module, managing the applications that I'm
What
given.
skills you don't have? Just tell me that thing. Don't explain.
Okay, I think lack I lack some of the maybe like some marketing skills or finance skills. Like I know how to manage people. I know the basics of managing people, of doing all the interactions of networking with people. I know the basics, but I think an MBA program would help enhance those basics, and it would give me the exact managerial acumen that I need right now.
So you say that you've been working for past 5 years.
For past 5 years, yes.
Okay, have you ever had to face a senior who openly or maybe stated or maybe implied that whatever your approach is, it's flawed?
Yes, that has happened.
How did you
And
handle it?
okay. So in such situations, the first thing that I or anyone needs to keep in mind is that this is an office setting and one has to be very respectful and open minded in this case. So there is no chance of doing any kind of argument or anything. So the only thing that could be done here is to talk and communicate, try to understand what their point of view is, all the things that they are thinking, like their approach should also be taken care by me as much as my approach I need to explain to them. So in that scenario, when this happens.
When did that happen? Ma'am is asking about a particular instance. Has
Okay.
it happened
Yes,
with
yes,
you?
yes.
So tell that
Okay.
scenario.
Actually, there was a web page for which we had to design the backend, the functional backend, and there were some of the functionalities which I thought would work better by using a certain code. But the manager thought that instead of using that, we should use the newer Java 8 features. And I was using Java 7 features, and then I like discussed with him. The issue was that Java 8 had good features, but those features were not tested very much. So since he was trying to tell me his approach, I listened to them properly, and after discussing those approaches, I tried to go through internet trying to find all the tests required for Java 8 features. And then we implemented those tests and found out that some of the features would work, some would not. So for the final code, we used half of the Java 8 features that he was telling, and the features that were not working, we used Java 7 for those. So it was like the gap between both of our approaches, we met in between in those gaps and tried to find an alternate solution which would work best for the product instead of like going for any one person's approach.
Have you ever led a project that failed?
Yes. So this is one thing that I've also mentioned in the SOP. So there was once an event that I had to take care of, and I got that chance. And what happened was that around 120 something people would be working or doing
That is
that
already
event.
mentioned in the SOP. Tell me some other instance. You are not that perfect कि 5 साल के career में कभी ऐसा ना हुआ. तो any other instance apart from that?
Okay, I have other instance as well. So there was currently I'm working on one module of one of our biggest applications. There are 4 modules of those applications, but before I
Name
got
them, all 4 modules.
okay, one of the module consists of all the past releases, all the history and every single thing that has come before the current one. So that is the first one. Then the second one is regarding all the new CRs, change requests that are coming our way, and so that our application actually handles the change request tickets. And I am a developer who is supposed to make CRUD operations. CRUD is create, edit, delete, and update. Yeah. So I'm supposed to work on those things. I'm handling the this change request module. Other than that, there are 2 more modules. One is for the profile. So there are a lot of guest profiles who give their CRs to us, and then there are a lot of penetration testers within our team who are the tester profiles. They take those CRs, then they work on them.
Okay.
So that is the other 2 modules.
PHP, Java, HTML, .NET, क्या सब relevance है इन सब में? Correlation क्या है? What is PHP?
Okay, PHP and Java are these are the front end. PHP and HTML basically are front end. Those are used to create the web page, and how any client or customer would view the web page in their browser. Those things are done by the
Then
front
what
end
is
languages.
.NET and Java?
Those are the backend languages. And for example, I work in Java, but anything that I code in Java would not be visible to the client on
Then
their
what is
front
Python?
end.
Is that a snake?
No, yes, actually, Python is a kind of a snake, but Python is also the name of another coding language. And Python is in a lot of use these days because all
Why
the
it was
machine
named
learning.
Python? I feel it is a snake. Why the language was named Python? Any anecdote? Why Java was named Java?
I think I know the anecdote for Java, but
Not
I
for the
can't remember
Python.
for Python.
Because you were
Yes.
working with Java, so you felt that there will be no use learning about Python, right?
Not like that. Actually, with the upcoming technologies of machine learning and AI, I have slightly started to feel the need that I need to learn Python as well now. So
go
maybe
learn
in
Python,
future I
update
will.
yourself, apply in various companies. Why are you sitting for the interview? Back to basic question. लोग मरते हैं डेवलपमेंट में जाने के लिए, एंड एज आई कैन सी यू आर देयर इन डेवलपमेंट फील्ड.
Yes, I am in
लर्न
development
पाइथन.
field.
तुम पाइथन नहीं सीखना चाहती हो इसलिए यू आर सिटिंग हियर फॉर द इंटरव्यू.
No, there's nothing like that. I was already planning to learn Python. So it's not like I don't want to do it. That is why I'm coming for an MBA. I feel like I already have a lot of experience in development in a technical field. I have all that experience under my belt. So now any developer who has had enough experience needs to get to the next level, be a manager, handle a team, and be a product manager or something like that. So for that, I think an MBA from any good institute of India would be the best journey, or would be the best route which would lead me to that way.
Where do you see yourself? I don't see any potential in you as a manager. Where do you see yourself? Justify. I don't see any potential.
Okay, actually, ever since my graduation days, I have been working on a lot of events. I was a part of entrepreneurship cell. I also was founder of a campus company, and in all of these experience during my graduation, I've done a lot of things which correlate with the management part of
So
a
where do
career.
you see yourself, Matlab?
My goal in life to be at a place where um, I could help with giving all my technical knowledge as well as the managerial acumen that I learn from any B school. I want to combine those two, and I want to use those to make decisions in order to get growth for my company.
Are you a team player?
Yes, I am. I could give many examples for it. I was a part of entrepreneurship cell. We had a lot of activities, and I was always someone who worked hard, and someone who supported all my teammates. And if there was someone who could not do something properly, I helped those people. Even during my work as well, I have worked with many teams, diverse teams with people from different domains.
This is what you are
And
telling me, what you have. Tell me 3 things why we should reject you. 3 things why we should not select you or reject you. Think about it and then convince us.
so I need to convince you to reject me.
You tell me 3 things to reject you.
Okay, okay.
What are the 3 things why we should reject you?
Okay. First of all, the first thing would be that in any B school, the interviews are a relative process. So maybe if I give the same interview in two years in a row, maybe 1 year I would be one of the best interviewee, and if the next year it is a relative process. See, so the next year maybe there are people who would be even better than me, so maybe I'll be the last. So
That
if
is one
this
reason.
year,
That is one
yes,
reason.
so
You
if
are
this year,
relatively outdated. Second,
yeah, so that was the first reason. Second, mm, okay, second reason I could think of would be that maybe if you as a B school would want the candidates who are say rigid, or uh, who would not be able to adjust in the upcoming business world, and who like
okay, then conclude.
yeah, but I am not someone who could do that. I always try to like adjust with anything that is new. I have always worked on new technologies in my work experience as well. So if you're looking for someone who has to do the things that are already being done, and never had
Third
to.
thing,
Third thing,
it means you cannot work on repetitive things, which is much required in the industry at times. Second, I agree. Third thing, think of it.
yes, I
Seems like you have not introspected. Have you done the introspection before coming to this pays?
Yes, a bit. Yeah, that is why I can't think of anything more than the couple of examples I gave.
Only two things to reject you, that's it. I can give you a list of it. Do you think you will be selected?
I am hoping to be selected,
Hmm.
but one must always. One must always think of all the things they can do in life, and I am hoping to get selected for as
When
many.
did XLRI start this GMP program?
Um,
This is the reason. Third reason. You have not explored the website, college website even. That is why I'm telling you, you are not here for MBA. You just got a chance, so you are here. Do you agree with this? One last question. Do you agree to this?
I don't think that I would agree to it. I I have been working for past 5 years, and I have already achieved um, a lot of accomplishments in my life, in my work, and I have a lot of technical knowledge. I think I am really ready for the managerial knowledge that is coming my way, and I think
That's
I
it.
can become a great
That's it. Done
manager.
with the rectified answers. Thank you. So, first of all, positive things that you aced it in type of questions where people are silent or they lose their calm and composure. So you aced it in that manner. I'm hoping you have prepared on all academic and your work experience front. So not much into that, but I wanted to test you on pressure things which you handled really well. Matlab, you didn't stop speaking. You were carrying on with the conversation. There were so many odds, but still you continued with the flow. That is one fine thing. Next, थोड़ा सा listen to the question properly. That was missing. कि when ma'am asked, so you started narrating what you have, but she asked you about a
Correct.
particular instance. So
Correct.
those type of things must be taken care of. Next, when you are thinking, so pauses जो है वो थोड़े से ज़्यादा है. It seems like you will not answer, and I just give you a go ahead with my eye, है ना, कि just go for it. Yeah, I was just listening and just showing you can listening, but at times people will not even respond to you.
Yes, yeah.
And they will not give you a go ahead.
Yes.
Like I was saying, कि yes, tell me. I have always given you two chances for
Correct,
each and
correct,
every
correct.
question where you got stuck. But there you will not get these chances.
Yes.
So be prepared and start within those initial 10 seconds, or I should say 5 seconds.
Correct.
Don't take that elongated pause of 10 seconds so they jump on to next question.
Yes.
And your preparation of 10 seconds goes in vain because you were thinking about it, because these are certain things where you have to prepare spontaneously.
Correct.
So this is what I need to mention. Rest, the way you have handled pressure today, keep it same
Okay.
on the daily.
If I need like 10 more seconds to think, can I ask the interviewer to give me 10 seconds
If
or
it
something?
is like a pressure like situation,
Then
then
they
they
won't.
won't allow you.
Okay.
But if
Because
they are like ki pressure to create karna, but if you are asking, they might. So depends
Correct.
on case to case basis.
I guess whenever she said okay, she was taking that time to quickly process
Yes,
the
to process it,
information.
yes.
That is the reason why she was using the fillers, and especially the okay. Right after the question was thrown towards her, she said okay, and I thought okay, now she's processing.
हाँ तो वो बार बार भी नहीं होना चाहिए.
Yes,
This is
correct.
what
That
matters.
is.
Ma'am, any other feedbacks?
Yeah, while leaving, you only thanks her. So if there is a panel,
Yes,
you have
yes,
to be
correct,
respectful to
correct.
everybody. Just small little things, but they come.
I'm so sorry for that.
Okay, be careful next time.
Okay.
Fluency, body language, anything, ma'am?
Well, a lot of fillers.
Yes.
They can be avoided. They should be avoided. They show your
What to do instead of that if I'm trying to think?
Just, matlab, just shake your head or show that acceptance via body language rather than using okay. Nice question. कुछ लोग तो ये भी बोल देते, so that should not be done.
Correct.
I guess you should avoid the fillers.
Correct. Yes.
Yeah.
No, I need to do that a lot because
Yes.
even in yesterday's or like the earlier mock interviews I've given, I've used a lot of fillers because I was extremely stressed and I did not know
It
the
shows
answers.
actually the
So I tried to
fillers.
improve it a little
Yeah.
bit today, but I need to do that more in the
Just
coming
need to work on
interviews.
that. You need to work on that.
All the best. Read about the college.
Yes.
ठीक है.
I read a little bit about the curriculum and the program, but not when it started.
Okay, read about it
Hmm.
in and out. That's it.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.